Hello everybody and welcome to Enter the Gungeon. We are starting a new save file, a new series, and we are going to be jumping on in, and with the first episode we have Nevernamed as our guest. Hello.
Hello, yes, it is I, inventor of the Bill Gates.
Indeed, indeed.
I feel good.
Indeed. He has
I have just released an update.
Finally released the update for his mod, which is an insanely big update, considering it basically doubles the size, the file size of his mod. So there's a lot of new content, a lot of rebalanced stuff, and I have added a bunch of new mods. Prismatism's been added. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Download Prismatism.
It's been a meme for so long, I've actually added it. I've also added Bleak Bubbles pack.
Lazy quick, activate the kill switch.
He's finally downloaded it. Kill his computer. I got Bleak Bubbles pack as well, and is it King's the other one that I got as well? So we have quite a lot of new packs. So we should hopefully see a bunch of new stuff. And I basically wanted to do this as kind of a mega modded series, kind of to work alongside the item reviews I'm doing now. I don't know if I'm going to continue doing those. I don't know how regular they're going to be. It really depends on how well received they are and how much time it ends up taking me, but I'll see. Either way, I've been wanting to do this for a while. We're not using hard mode at the moment. Hard mode is something that I will revisit as it gets updated, but at the current stage, I've kind of seen all it has to offer, and so have you guys, so I thought we'll leave it there. But first of all, we've got to go do the tutorial. We can't go through. Tutorials have a chumps,
Yeah.
or I'll see cuts menu. Let's go. We need to do it because we get unlocks, so... But yeah, so like I said, we're starting completely afresh here. We do have the ability to turn on a command that Nevernamed has in his mod to make it so that modded items are much more common. Do you think we should do that,
indeed.
Nevernamed? Do you think we should do that? Or do you think...
Yeah, once we get into a proper run.
What up? Let's go.
Eat my words and you will survive this accursed labyrinth. You're excellent interactor, you're going a bit fast. It is I, Sir Manuel. You need to talk to him in this area.
God damn it. It's been too long.
Blue is a wall, by the way.
Yeah.
That's such a weird thing, because it's used twice in the game. It's used once there, and it's used a second time in the Blockner fight. The actual Blockner fight, not the ghost one.
That is a bit strange, yeah. That's very specific.
Yeah.
Have you used that in any modded weapons or anything? It seems like something you probably do.
It's not really a thing that you can use as a gun or something. It's just a thing that's there.
Yeah. Give me a gun. Let me kill something. P-gun. I know what I'm doing.
That brown chest can be a hidden rainbow chest.
Yes, I've seen that. I saw it on Reddit. Someone posted that they got a rainbow chest from that. I think it still only contained the pea shooter, didn't it?
Yeah, that is absolute pain.
Yeah, it is. I've still never found or destroyed one of the fake rainbow brown chests. I've never come across one. To be fair though, I'm still to my knowledge the only person to ever have a rainbow synergy chest on video. So I'm happy about that. Goddamn bullets are so slow. Hard mode has conditioned me.
I think this is also a tutorial thing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, the first run that you do in the tutorial has significantly slower bullet speed.
Oh no, that's all runs in chump mode until you get a certain point.
Oh, is it?
Enemies have on a new save file, enemies have a chance not to spawn in the actual Gungeon, and all bullets move slower. It's called chump mode in the code.
How long does that last for?
I think it's until you... I'm not sure, maybe until you kill a boss? I'm not 100% certain. It's something like that.
Yeah.
Just to get new players acclimated, it won't last long.
It's kind of interesting. Gotta go through here, grab the AK.
You really don't need the AK, but
no,
go
I
on.
don't. I'm gonna get the P cannon anyways, so... P cannon! I do think this tutorial does kind of a bad job of tutorializing a few things, to be honest. Like this, it doesn't tutorialize at all, which I think is kind of weird. And also, the medkit, it makes it seem like the medkit is an item that you'd get regularly. That's what I thought when I first started playing. I got the medkit and I'm like, oh, there's like medkits to heal you up. And turns out it's just an item that you can get randomly. It's not like a consistent thing. I thought it was some sort of consistent form of healing.
By the way, there's a cool thing that happens if you tell him no when he asks you, are you ready?
Not yet.
And if you roll around.
That's pretty cool.
I found that one by accident once. It's great.
P cannon.
Yeah. The thing that really I find strange is that Old Knight's helmet and Old Knight's shield don't appear in
they literally don't. They can't appear in the game.
That's a lot of H-Monk credits.
I'm gonna say you get 20 for killing him, don't you? No, I think that was added in Farewell to Arms. I never used to do that. Just a nice little starter. But yes, we of course have the modded characters as well. We can get round to those, but we really want to be doing the main cast at the minute. But yes, let's put our command on.
The thing with Old Knights, is the thing with the Old Knights armor stuff is that they can't appear anywhere else in the game except the blacksmith's shop.
Oh, they can't they? You can get the helmet in the blacksmith shop. I've seen that. I've never seen the shield, but I have seen the helmet.
It's so weird.
That is very strange. So yes, what's this command?
NN toggle rarity boost.
That's capitalized.
Lowercase. Yes.
Toggle. And with the rarity boost on, by greatly increased, does it actually mean greatly increased, or does it mean that only modded items will show up?
Times 100 weight.
Okay, so you can still get regular items.
Yeah, it's still possible, but it's much more unlikely.
Cool. Because we have pretty much more modded items in the game now than we do vanilla, I thought this would be a fun way to start, and hopefully it means that we'll see some of the new items from Nevernamed's new update. That'd be really cool.
Also, if you check the console, NN check unlocks, you'll see what you have to do.
Check unlocks. Got quite a lot of them. Quite a lot of them. But yes, we have a bunch of different unlocks here. Some of them very easy, like kill a jammed key, bullet key, and that'll just happen with time. Take damage to the risk rifle. That's kind of interesting. Take too many wrong turns in the rat maze. Some of these are pretty good. So we now actually have unlocks for Nevername's mod here, but we also have unlocks here with the planet side of the Gungeon. I'm going to pronounce it wrong because I know you don't like it.
I hate
but
you.
These ones are actually pretty kind of easy as well. It's just kind of come across some of the modded stuff and get through it. But anyways, yeah, we won't be going for specific unlocks yet, but we'll get round to them. And then we have some unlocks that are based on hegemony credits from the NPCs that we'll unlock over time. But yeah, this is the first time me playing Gungeon without hard mode in a really, really long time. So yeah, it's going to seem really easy. Oh, I already got hit. Oh no, this enemy's hard.
Yeah, it's a bunny enemy, of course it's hard.
It is.
You accidentally unlocked armored armor.
Oh, okay.
It didn't occur to me that was possible, but yeah, armored armor unlocks when you unlock it by getting 5+ armor at once, and you got that in the tutorial.
Ah! Oh look, we got fake Gunther.
Gunther. Hello, friends. My name is Gunther.
But yeah, it's actually going to be kind of refreshing to play normal mode, because like I said, I've basically been playing hard mode for like a year nearly at this point. And also, I haven't really made it to the end floors very often either. So
there's plenty of new stuff in the C tier, so it's worth opening blue chests.
Okay, doke. I shall open it. And we got ourselves the Phase Burst. I believe this is from Cell's pack. Oh, wow, it comes to animation when it opens. Didn't know that.
Yeah, it happens for the first time you open it on every save file.
Oh, pretty cool. Allows the user to temporarily slip between time. Oh, this is the one that the pursuit starts with, isn't it?
Yeah. It says it right there.
Yeah, that's really good. This is a very, very good item. It allows us to run away from things. A rat stole his first bit of ammo.
I made an item that you can unlock in all jammed mode that stops him from doing that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's called the Ammo Trap. While held, the ammo trap prevents the rat from stealing ammo, and if he steals an item, he drops some ammo.
Oh, nice.
Kind of like the rat ring, except you can sacrifice items for ammo.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. God damn, these enemies are so much easier. It's so weird. I legitimately haven't seen the default bullet patterns in so long.
You're gonna get hit by everything now.
Oh, honestly, I do think I'm gonna end up getting hit by stuff. Ooh, we got the rock. Literally just a rock that we can throw at enemies. But yeah, I'm legitimately gonna get hit by a lot of the bosses and stuff now because I forget what their patterns do.
I've considered adding my own, like, this is only a gun that you can throw thing. But I want to add some unique twist on it.
He blew up my barrel, didn't he? Oh, wait, there's no barrel in here. I always forget that the barrel spawning in this room is an unlock thing.
Yeah, you should try and get as many unlocks on your first run as you can.
Yeah, we'll try and build the bullet. Oh, game lagged as I've rolled over that then. That was scary.
It's okay. You don't need the health.
I should be fine. Yeah, we'll try and build the bullet.
Barrel.
There it is. There it is. We might not even get enough keys, to be honest. We'll have to see.
Yeah, you'll see. You'll definitely see.
Oh my god, this room is the worst in hard mode. It's so nice for it to be normal again.
Yeah, I know. I talked to SB Create about that. And I said, don't you think it's a little weird that devolver bullets makes bulletkin harder in hard mode?
Yeah.
Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose?
Well, I actually, initially he wasn't going to change what the arrowkin did, but I said that he should, specifically because they show up as regular enemies on the jungle floor. And the devolver bullets case is...
fucking dumb.
I know. But the devolver bullets case is, like, quite a lot rarer. We do have a good amount of money here, so we'll hope that we can get something from the shop here. But yes, anyways, how have you been recently? I haven't really talked to you in quite a while. Oh, there you go. We're good to go. Good.
You can't fill up the rock.
I want ammo for this
dang
rock.
it, why can't I put bullets in my rock?
The rock's gone. I lobbed it in a pit.
God dang it.
Oh, but I unlocked the diamond bracelet.
Oh! Yeah, diamond bracelet is unlocked by killing an enemy with a thrown gun.
Oh. Okay. I'm guessing I have to retype it.
Is it not listed there?
I might have to just retype it to re-enable.
Oh yeah, you have to retype it. Yeah, it's not dynamic because I'm not smart enough to.
Well, I mean, it doesn't need to be either. Right, so we'll buy this key. I kind of want to buy that if I can afford it at some point.
Yeah. And if the boss drops a key, you can open the chest. But if not, we should go oubliette.
Oh my god, honestly, this boss is going to fuck with me. I've got so used to the hard mode version of this boss. It's so strange.
I was hoping you find some of my more recent works and like the beams and stuff.
I'm really hoping that I end up finding at least one of your new guns and items this run. We might not, but we've got plenty of time to do so, so I'm not that bothered.
Maybe you'll find the funny K-pop reference I was forced to add.
Where is he? Oh, there.
Yeah, a friend of mine forced me to add a K-pop reference into the game. Admittedly, it's not the kind of thing that you would know was a K-pop reference if you didn't know what it was from.
Yeah, you need to know that. You need to know what it's referencing to know it's even a reference.
Which is why I even bent on that. Because if it was just like, oh my god, insert Korean boy face here as an item.
Oh yes, we got the bulletkin shooter. Good stuff. No extra key, unfortunately. Shall we look for our secret room and see if we can get a key that way?
Yeah, sure.
It's gonna be kind of hard to do because I have to fire a bullet into the walls. Can't be in here.
Can't be in here. Yeah, it can't be if there's debris blocking the doorway.
Could be here. I don't actually know if this is able to break walls, to be honest. Right now,
it's not the end of the world if you don't find it.
Yeah.
It can't be off the shop.
Can't be off the shop.
Cool, it's probably on a dead end somewhere. Why are you wasting it?
Didn't mean to do that. God damn it! Don't steal my junk.
Don't steal my junk, you thieving bastard.
God damn, it's my junk.
Give me back my That's my trash. No, that's my garbage. I want my garbage.
Did you see? Did you see that? Where the hell was the water?
In the room.
It's this one here. Yeah. Did you see that? Ed McMillan has added the cow on a trash farm as a card to fossils. So
what?
good. Do you know that I will become back my money meme?
I know that meme intimately. I say it constantly. It's frankly starting to worry my family members.
He added the trash cow on the cow on a trash farm as a card.
What does it do?
It makes you can basically force you choose a player, and for one turn that player becomes a cow, meaning their active ability does nothing, and all of their items become trash, which means that all of their items do nothing. So basically, you just neutralize someone for an entire turn.
That sounds awful.
Yep. And also there's the Isaac of Isaaking as a card too. It just turns everyone into Isaac for one turn.
Sorry, so that's a reference to Isaac lived alone with his mother. I thought it was an Isaac's reference for a second there. I'm not sure why.
No, yeah, it's the Isaac lived in an Isaac with Isaac. Right. Let's do this thing.
Isaac and his Isaac lived alone in a small Isaac on an Isaac.
Yeah, and literally, the picture is two Isaacs on a face of Isaac.
With his Isaac, while his Isaac watched Christian Isaacs on the Isaac. Life was Isaac, and they were both Isaac.
But yeah, like, literally the picture is two Isaacs on an Isaac's face. They lived on an Isaac.
Yeah, I pulled a TurtleMelon and DM'd somebody who was drastically, busy and said, hey, can you do this thing? And it was Kevin Brighting, and I was asking, hey, if you're not busy, could you read the I Will Become Back My Money copy pasta, please?
Nice.
Kevin Brighting, for people who don't know, is the narrator of the Stanley Parable.
Oh, that's so good. That'd be so cool.
I will become back my money. It would be so good. He didn't respond, though. I think he ignored me.
Oh, damn. I forgot how unbalanced some of the rooms are on the Oubliette, as courtesy to me. Thanks, me. I still really need to go back through and do a whole rebalance of a bunch of rooms and different floors for Expanded Gungeon. I'll get to it eventually, I'm sure.
Yeah, you'll get to it eventually, and Apache will have died of old age by then.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm sure he will have.
It'll be passed down to your grandchildren on your deathbed. Remember, children, we owe a debt to the Thunder bloodline. We owe a life debt. You must create the sacred rooms so that Expand the Gungeon can be complete and the worlds will be at harmony once more.
It has to be done.
Mods are
the
made.
prophecy foretold it. Like
That's how mods are made.
It is. I might sell this junk, because isn't there an unlock for doing cell creep shit? I
don't remember.
I think there's an unlock for selling 5 items.
I think I might have added an unlock for having an amount of junk on you. I don't know. Maybe check the unlocks list to see if there's one about junk.
Yeah, let's have a little look-see. Let me know if you see it.
Junklets. Oh, it's hold more than 5 junk as the robot. So,
okay.
Doesn't matter now.
Doesn't matter at the moment. Up there for now.
And remember, blue chests matter.
Yes, but I still want to see my other chesters first.
So you were talking about balance.
I make good rooms. They're perfectly balanced. Nothing wrong with them. I promise you. Nothing wrong with them. Hey Turkey, what up? Right.
Your rooms are a cow on a trash farm.
They are. Some of them are. Basically, for me, I made these.
TurtleMelon, you little fucker.
You little fucker.
You made a shit of peace with your trash rooms. It's fucking bad, this trash room pack. I will become back my download. I hope you I can't remember.
Calibur's Eye.
Oh yeah, you unlocked that.
Calibur's
Eye. is kill 100 charmed enemies, and with the bulletkin gun, you've constantly been killing charmed enemies.
That's so good. Yes. Isn't Calibur's Eye reworked to be a lot better now as well?
Yeah, Calibur's Eye is tons better now.
Before it was legitimate garbage.
It was trash, yes. But it was a cow on a trash farm, yes. I reworked it so that it's practically impossible to self-damage yourself unless you pull off some bizarre shit that I have not even thought of.
I can't believe I managed to walk through this. That's kind of funny.
I mean, it makes sense.
This is such a fun gun, especially if you get synergies with it.
I just checked. I coded it to check, when the enemy dies, are they able to attack enemies, or do they attack enemies, or do they attack the player? And if they attack enemies, that means they're charmed. So these things are counted as charmed for the unlock, and so are things like Kevin, even though they technically don't have the status effect.
I love it. Right, save some more HP. These are the sort of rooms that are a bit scary. This isn't mine, but these are the sort of rooms that I've made that are a bit scary.
That's a Sunbunny room. You can tell because it has a Sunbunny enemy in it.
Yeah. I can't place any of those enemies, but I have made... I kind of purposely did it. I made a lot of really cramped rooms for the Oubliette. I feel like it's kind of thematic with being in the sewers. But some of the rooms don't play very well. A lot of them are fine, but there's a few that really don't play very well.
I swear, a lot of them are fine. Honey, I don't have a problem.
And in terms of the big rooms, like, some of them are okay, but, like, some of them definitely aren't, like that one we just saw. And basically, that was just me being too stubborn. Oh, pencil. Pencil.
This is one of my... Oh, I thought I removed the firing sound. I'll note that down. But yes, reload to shoot the bullets. Did you just draw a dick?
No.
First thing you do is draw a dick. Yeah, so pencil, you draw bullet patterns, and reload to shoot them in the direction you're aiming.
This thing, with the amount of ammo it has, seems like it could be really strong.
We'll tweak it if it turns out to be too strong. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Oh god, it's terrible on controller. I've got to really put my finger in a very odd position to actually aim it correctly.
Well, why would you use controller, is the question.
Shush. Oh my god, this thing's absurd.
Yeah, it fires so fast and has the default firing sound, which I could have sworn I removed. But yes, it sounds like an error.
I like it. Boom. It lags the game really bad when it hits the wall as well.
If all the bullets hit at once, there's a slight lag spike, but it's tons better than what it was before. It used to be like the game would freeze for a couple seconds before I optimized it.
I gotta say, it seems perfectly fine, to be honest.
Yeah, I just written down, remove pencil firing sound. Oh, next time in TurtleMelon rooms that suck.
This room's fine.
You can also draw rooms and have it. Draw walls and have enemies walk into them.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now with these guys.
No, I'm pretty proud of the pencil, even if it is
I gotta say,
bit jank.
It's really good. Oh no!
He's gonna be there a while.
I didn't think about that at all. Whoopsie.
What happens if they catch a bulletkin?
Oh, that's gonna be kind of funny.
You should wait and... No, don't kill him. Let him catch it.
That's so funny.
Oh, I wish Apache would have made it so that, like, if they get caught... I don't know, he might have. I can't speak for him, but I hope that if they get caught, they become unfriendly if they turn into real bulletkin. Are you brave enough to take on the mirror?
I am.
And the war mimic. That is always there, by the way, if you're playing Expand the Gungeon.
Yes.
This maniac put a guaranteed wall mimic right behind a mirror.
It gives you the heat ray.
This is the worst gun in my mod.
Nice. I gotta say, it's a very risky room, but you can get 2 items out of it. I feel like it's a decent room if you don't smash the mirror, which is actually really easy not to do.
Just fight the sometimes.
Only if you're fighting enemies up at this side of the room. If you just walk down to the bottom, you can't do it.
Just kill the enemies, man. I don't see what the problem is.
The hell's this
What's
thing?
that? I don't know. It's not one of
Flame
mine.
Wisp Pierce. Calm down, game. Explosions
Turtle, that
cause
says
fire.
peace. Turtle,
I'm
that says
stupid.
peace.
I can't read. Leave me be. A piece of dead flame wisp. Nice.
Lazy, did you steal my code?
Doesn't everyone just steal code in Gungeon? Isn't that kind of the whole thing?
I'm assuming that's from Prismatism. Yes, but I still get to act offended.
So are you saying that this thing's trash as hell and I shouldn't use it against the boss?
It's a D tier weapon for a reason.
Okay, I'll use this thing.
It can set things on fire, but again, so can that.
Yeah. The flame core's not that good either, but it's still better.
Yeah, the heat ray was essentially my debugging beam when I was working on beam weapons.
At least we got one of the beam weapons. It's pretty cool. Custom beam weapons, for those of you that don't know, was not a thing for a really long time in Gungeon. It was very hard to do. And it's very recently been made a thing.
Me, Exploding Panda, and Special API worked together to make it work.
And it's come out really, really well. Like, they've made some very, very good-looking beam weapons that are pretty unique.
It just works. It just works. In the words of a great man, it just works. Also, Neighborino, this is one of your guns.
Oh, you bitch! I thought that made me invincible! Fuck!
No, that's the other one.
Ah, you fucking cocksucker.
You cow on a trash farm.
I thought it made me invincible, so I'm like, cool. I'll just walk right through these. It's like, no, it doesn't. Although we got Boss Mug. Boss Mug's good. But we would have got a fucking... a new item there.
Boss Mug's better now as well. It got buffed.
Oh, nice. Is it 20% now?
Yeah, it's 25% now.
Oh, yeah, I can see it. The stats are right there. I can see it. Yeah. Let's try and use the heat ray for a little bit on the next floor. Let's make sure we take this as well. Probably won't go to this floor here, but I'll take it anyways.
Do it. You're a good enough player to do it. You've been dashed by hard mode.
Oh, shit. I didn't save enough money for the fucking Prime Primer.
It's fine. You can do it on another run.
I forgot about the Prime Primer.
You're unlocking stuff. It's fine.
I forgot about the Prime Primer. But yes, unlike my other series, this isn't going to be a desperate attempt for trying to... Oh my god, this is trash. Holy hell.
Yeah, it's garbage.
It's so bad.
It's the worst gun in my mod, yes.
But yeah, I'm not going to be trying to do like a no death, all character passes done or anything. I've already done that once. If we die, I don't care. This is more just of a series for mod showcasing and stuff. And pissing about with Nevernamed.
No, if you get killed, I'm never going to forgive you.
Oh, it's so hard to use this fucking thing.
Yeah, because you're on controller, you dick wipe. I don't know why that was the insult that came to mind.
You piss kid me.
Oh, I told Turtle about this earlier. I'm in that sort of mood where you've done something, you've accomplished something you're proud of, and you just want to go... and you just want to keep doing that over and over again.
Bliss. God damn, this thing has so much ammo.
Yeah, I may have overdone it.
Like, this thing will literally last me the entire run.
I may have overdone it, yeah.
Like, you could literally take a 0 off of this and it'd be fine.
Yeah, I may have overdone it. Yeah.
This thing's bonkers, man. Bonkers.
Lower pencil max ammo. That's going on the list.
Good thing is, I do a fairly good job. Yeah, I do a fairly good job of breaking everything Nevernamed makes, so there shouldn't be too many bugs after I've played for a few weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, we might get enough for the Prime Primer, actually. We're getting up there in the money. What up, fellas?
Yeah, yeah, so there's new stuff you can buy from Cadence and Arcs once you've gone through the vanilla unlocks.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you can do the Abbey. You're going to be able to do the Abbey.
I'll be able to do the Abbey. We'll go to the custom floor soon as well.
It's only hard mode that it becomes impossible.
Yeah, and I've fully uninstalled hard mode as well because I know there's a few things that don't disable when you're on normal mode, and I didn't want to have to deal with that.
Yeah.
Prime Primer. So Prime Primer's 110. We should be able to get 110. There's plenty of rooms left.
Yeah, you're less than 20 casings off. Wait, I know what that does.
What does it do?
Leave for now so that you don't accidentally activate it.
Oh, is it the one where it has a weapon circling you?
It takes your current gun and makes it constantly fire while circling you.
Do you reckon it fucking break the game with pencil?
Pencil fires its bullets when you reload the gun. If the gun is circling around you, you can't reload it. Therefore, the bullets would just be
the game. Yeah, I think bulletkin gun would be best. Yeah. Let's play the floor first and see if we get a better weapon. But bulletkin gun is definitely the one that we want. But by the way, I think this is from Planetside. It's a fucking cool shrine. I love it. The really cool shrine.
Speaking of shrines, I actually have sort of like a plan of what I want to tinker with. For the foreseeable future, I'm going to be tinkering with beams.
Yeah.
And some other stuff that I feel like I want to add. But I want to see what else I can do with beams. I have a ton of different ideas. And after that, I'm going to work on custom rooms and shrines for Once More Into the Breach.
Yes, that's going to be cool. Yeah, it's like, in terms of my custom rooms, like, all the ones in Expand the Gungeon that are on, like, the first... Well, not quite the first. There's a few on the first that aren't great. But the second and third floors especially, and there's some on the fourth, I'm really happy with. Like, rooms like this, they fit very well into the vanilla game.
Stop trying to justify yourself.
Honestly, I'm pretty proud of these ones, and I'm really proud of the ones that are on the 2 custom floors as well. I think they're really good. But there is definitely some trash.
To justify yourself.
There's definitely some trash in there.
You heathen. Neighborino, you know what Neighborino really probably doesn't want me to do? Call him out on the fact that his fire effect on this gun does not ignite enemies. I think this is a Neighborino gun anyways.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, look, his fire effect does not tint enemies red like normal fire.
Found a bit of a brokey. Right, do we go for the prime primer now, or do we try and get another key and open more chests?
I'd say prime primer. Just as you say that, the game just decides to fucking stick its finger up your ass.
Hey, fuck you.
Game decides it's time for your prostate exam.
Shall I open this one now, or shall I go for one of the other ones? I mean, they're all blue, so...
Yeah, just open it.
Ooh, hello.
What's
the rescue rifle?
What is that?
The rescue rifle. Shoots a bolt. A makeshift construction tool with some combat potential. Yes,
doesn't seem very interesting. Yeah, I didn't make that. I have no idea what this is.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
Hey.
Oh, yes, I love this gun. This gun's so fucking good.
Free shit is the best shit.
Yes. I don't need a key to get down there, do I? No.
No, you don't.
Hey, nice. Hard reload bullets. Hard reload bullets has some good things and some bad things associated with it.
Hard reload is another one that got buffed. Instead of 25%, it used to be a 20% damage increase, now it's a 30% damage increase.
Yeah, so longer reloads by 20%, but more damage by 30%. So now that we have a 30% damage increase and a 25% boss damage increase, we should be killing bosses relatively quick. Do we want a gun launch anything? Probably not.
Heat ray.
I'm going to say heat ray is definitely a contender, but we don't have another weapon that I want to gun launch it with, so I don't really know. So we'll see if we can get a flawless here, then we'll go and activate our thingy, what's it called? So this gun does more damage the lower down in the magazine you get. And it does a lot more damage the lower down in the magazine you get.
Yeah,
oh god, this boss is so much easier. Oh god, I said that as the game lagged really hard.
I believe there's actually an unlock in my mod for killing this guy a certain number of times.
Nice. Yeah, isn't that a frightful challenge as well?
Yeah, except mine's just in general.
Iron coin. Cup of water, which is bad.
A sell thing, I believe. And
but it's good, but it's actually decent, but only decent with specific weapons, and I can't be asked spending the time to do well with it. Right, so let's get out our bulletkin gun. Where was it again? This room? No.
I think it was that one. Up and right from the shop.
This one. Up and right from the shop. This.
Yes. I think it was that room.
Oh, yes, it was, yes. So we got the bulletkin gun in hand. Grant an offering, takes our HP away, and now this gun floats around us. It gives curse as well. We are on 4.5 curse, so curse is definitely getting up there. We're going to start seeing some jammed enemies, but I think we're otherwise fine.
Yeah. I have plenty of ideas for new shrines that I want to add.
Yeah, shrines are always fun. Oh, we need to buy the prime primer as well.
Yeah, and break the blue chest.
and breaking the chest.
Yeah, who knows? You could get some epic junk out of that.
Honestly, I kind of want Junkin. Junkin's more common before you've unlocked him, so there is a chance.
Yeah, I know. It's a 25% chance, actually.
God damn it, Junkin.
Rip.
We might have to junk some chests this floor anyways, because you don't get a lot of keys in this next floor. But yes, we have the Prime Primer now, so we can start doing everything that we need to do with that.
You should save at
Did I
least one
enter the
key.
floor? What the hell just happened? Okay, I didn't think I entered the floor, but I did. Yeah, I need to save one key, don't I?
Yeah, because he drops a synergy chest.
Yes. The Parrot Feather.
That is a prismatism item, I believe.
So this floor
Seems
does have
decently
some...
powerful.
Okay, the bulletkin thing doesn't work. That's big sad.
Bulletkin gun is broken. Apache, did you use post-process to make this gun? Apache.
So this was not worth loss of a heart really at all, and we lost a great weapon. Pretty sad.
Apache. Come on now. You don't use post-process for cool gun effects. We know this.
To be fair, this gun was made a while ago. So.
It's probably because there's a thing called post-processing versus components for people who. I explained this morning actually, so I have an idea of how to explain it to the layman. But a component. Think of the projectile as a thing inside the gun, which should be fairly easy because that's what it is.
Yeah.
The projectile exists inside the gun. If an effect is done in post-processing, then it's like the bullet passes through a filter on its way out of the gun, and effects get changed in that filter. So if, let's say in post-process, you were to add, a bulletkin riding the bullet, that would be, when the bullet passes through that filter, it would, gain a bulletkin. However, if that bullet is taken out of the gun and applied to something else, let's say like duct tape can do that.
The filter is now gone.
The filter, it's
the filter is attached to the gun object itself. So if the bullet from that gun is fired not from that gun, it no longer passes through the same filter.
Exactly, yeah. Whereas if it was a component, then it would be part of the actual bullet object itself, and taking the bullet to a different thing would not matter.
Damn you. Oh. That's actually pretty good, because we've got jammed enemies. Stake launcher does more damage against jammed enemies, so that's actually a pretty nice gun to have.
But yeah,
also, this rescue rifle seems great.
I try to make my my cool gun effects use components as much as possible.
Yeah, just so you don't end up getting some duct tapes, weird things or anything like that, yeah. I mean, honestly, it's a little sad, but it is still firing a good amount of bullets here. Like, we're actually getting some pretty useful stuff out of this. What the hell is this? Oh, it's the peanut! I want it so bad! We're not going to be able to afford it, but I want the peanut so bad.
If you save up, you might get enough money from the jammed enemies on the floor, but it's a bit too late, I guess.
Yeah, I'm going to say we're already more than halfway through the floor, so I doubt it's going to happen.
But yes, if you find one of my guns that does not carry over an effect properly when duct taped, I would encourage you to please tell me.
Yes. I love these enemies. These enemies are so cool. I mean, they're hard, but they're cool. They're like mini bosses.
Yeah.
They're dead now.
It feels very good to have new stuff to talk about.
Oh yeah, definitely. This is a really nice Gungeon experience for me, because especially into like floors like this that I literally haven't been to in like a year and a half.
Yeah.
Like there's hard mode stuff on this floor that I still not explored.
Check like your like item loadout. How many vanilla things do you have versus modded things?
I don't think I have any vanilla things, do I?
Aside from junk and
yeah, I don't think I have a single vanilla thing right now.
See, so it is working.
Yeah. I'm back for you, chest. Gun Muncher. Gun Muncher's definitely speaking to me at the minute.
He's tempting you.
I would like to munch some gun. Oh, give me jammed enemies, you fuck. I want a pipe peanut. God damn it. I'm very sad now.
This makes me happy.
Me being sad.
The fact that you want something I made, it makes me very happy.
I'm gonna say, because
tickles that part of my ego.
You showed me it, and I was like, oh my god, this is not only the cutest, but like a super powerful item. It's so good. It's literally, as you can probably tell by the name, anyone watching, it is literally a mini gun nut that is made of peas.
He shoots peas, yes. And while he shoots pea shooter projectiles, he shoots a lot of them.
Yeah, he's very powerful.
And he comes up and he smacks enemies with his pea blade, as I call it, and it sends out a wave of projectiles. He's a tiny bit buggy, but he works well enough to still be incredibly powerful.
Yeah.
He's buggy in the sense that I literally do not know why. Don't feed him that one. That's the one you liked.
I know, but it's out of ammo. I'd rather just have something with ammo. And it means we get Seymour guns. What the hell's this?
Oh, this thing.
Okay, this thing's trash.
This is one of mine.
It's a D tier weapon, I'm going to assume.
I believe it's either D or C tier, because it does actually pretty good damage, but...
It's very hard to use.
Of course, it fires backwards.
And of course, on controller, that makes it even harder.
I invented a fake Latin name for the effect of shooting your gun backwards.
Nice. Yeah, on controller, because I don't get aim assist, it makes it even harder.
Yeah, but that's because you're on controller.
I literally can't hit anything like this. There you go. Oh no, he's not dead yet. There you go. It's kind of a fun gun to use, that I will admit.
I really don't feel like I want to make I really don't want to reinvent aim assist.
No, I'm not
backwards.
asking that. Yeah, I would not expect that at all. Sir.
There is, of course, the passive item that is just that effect, but for all guns.
Yes.
Backwards bullets. It's a passive item that gives you double damage, but makes everything fire like that gun.
Oh, I forget how hard this guy is. I haven't fought him in a while. I've got to remember.
He's
not
easy
that hard
compared to hard mode.
But the thing is, though, he's still just patterns that I don't remember, like, at all. So I'm still probably going to get hit by him once or twice.
Yeah, he's easy compared to hard mode. Like, honestly, hard mode Bullet King is...
Oh, well, yeah, hard mode Bullet King's a lot harder than this guy.
Yeah.
There's just a few of his attacks that I just don't remember, so I'm probably going to get hit by him. And also, he's just got an insane amount of HP.
Yeah, he's got an insane amount of HP. I'm probably going to get hit by him. He says as the boss is currently on, 1/3 health.
Oh, I didn't need to use a blank there. Fuck me. This fucking gun! I can't use it on controller! Fuck this gun! Oh my god.
Not my fault that you play on an inferior system.
It's horrible to use. It's absolutely awful to use on controller, that. Oh my god.
It's not my fault that you play with an inferior input method.
I got hit twice because of that thing, and wasted a blank. I'm very upset. It's your fault, Nevernamed.
Technically, everything works as intended. Because my intention is to make controller players mad, because you're all weirdos.
Fucking die! You big old shitbag! You just refused to die then, god damn it. The hell's this thing?
Oh, I think you'll like this one.
Synergy as well.
What's
the eraser.
Synergy? I don't remember what it is.
Oh!
Oh! Of course!
Interesting. And another synergy. Ugh. Ugh. Fuck you, game.
Ah, yes. Chief Master. The best synergy in the game. Just a little off from Peanut.
Yeah.
May as well buy some keys and go and open some chests.
We've got 2 chests available, yes. We should buy both. Yeah, so what's this synergy do? What's this item do? Let's find out what the eraser does first. Chance to erase enemy bullets. That's great.
Yeah, when you hit an enemy, there's a chance to erase its bullets.
Nice. So it's like that. There's a modded mutation in Nuclear Throne that's very similar to that.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Speaking gibberish.
Ah, yes. Love the skeleton. And what's the synergy do?
I don't remember. I think it makes it so that the chances like greatly increased when the bullets from the pencil are like sitting still.
All right, okay. We just got Mobius Clip as well, which means infinite gun ammo.
Fire some pencil bullets. Move around a bit. I want to see if it's working as intended. while firing. Genius. Yeah. Okay. It's still working. Yeah, I thought it had glitched there because I don't know. Ignore me.
It's so annoying to use.
You completely failed to shoot him at point blank range,
God,
which is the
it's
best thing
so
ever.
annoying. I can't afford a blank either. I would very much like a blank. Let me steal from you, you big shitbag.
So Mobius clip, infinite ammo weapons are 3 times stronger.
Damage. Yeah, it's really good that. Down
The
we go.
eraser is like a chance-based thing, so some of your projectiles will be pink, and if those projectiles hit an enemy, it will erase all bullets that belong to that enemy.
Nice.
With bosses, the pink projectile will erase 10% of the boss's projectiles.
Ah, okay. I love the skeleton weapon. It's so strong.
Yeah, it's good. And the fact that I remember Sophia was working on it. See, you just deleted that shotgun blast.
Very nice.
I remember Sophia was working on it and wanted to make it like wiggle dynamically, and just gave up and made it spit out of its mouth while staying completely still.
I think it's so much better though. It's so funny. Oh, that was a lucky eraser save there. Did you see that?
So how do you feel about Eraser so far?
Yeah, it seems great. It seems like any item that gives you extra defensive abilities is always going to be good in Gungeon. Especially when it's removing bullets off the screen. Like, a lot of enemies it's not going to matter, but enemies like these guys, it's going to be hugely important.
Yeah,
Especially when they're champions and they're massive. Look at that guy, he's huge.
I like defensive items.
Oh yeah, me too. There's not enough defensive items in Gungeon, really. There's healing items, but there's not many defensive items.
And I also like praise, so thanks. Yeah, there's a variant of this item. It's like a similar effect, but a different item called the Grim Blank. That makes it so when you kill an enemy, the effect is triggers guaranteed.
Nice.
So yeah, so stuff like enemies that have complex bullet patterns that last after they die would be neutered by it.
That's really good, yeah. Like, there's quite a lot of enemies like that in Gungeon, like the spiders and the mushrooms and all that sort of stuff.
Oh,
Speaking of
pink
spiders,
projectile just missed him.
It's really hard to see the pink ones with the burns because they travel so fast. And they're already white, so... I mean, it's not the same colour, but it still blends in quite a lot. I imagine with all the guns.
Pink.
Yeah. Ooh, what's this?
Bird shot. Increased damage to flying enemies.
Nice. And also the most trash thing ever.
Yeah, loot bag, because you have to steal it to unlock it.
Ew. Another shrine.
I think this thing can get rid of your gun, so maybe don't hold a good gun.
I'm fairly sure this thing gets rid of HP as well, doesn't it? Okay,
you try
chance it. You lose, you get nothing. Okay, that's better. That's better than something bad. But new shrines is pretty cool. I'm having a good time. This is
I like
reinvigorating
praise.
the
So any praise you want to heap on me in bucket loads, any praise.
Nah.
Tell me how much you love everything I've ever made.
Nah.
It's all welcome. It's all welcome.
No. I'm gonna anti-praise you. Reverse praise.
All praise is welcome.
I'm just gonna just be really, really quiet.
It does make me happy though.
No, I gotta say, it's definitely good to be validated that the modded things that you made and spent time on are enjoyed by others.
I'm sitting here like a kid on Christmas Day. You have gotten shit chest luck this run.
I know, I really have. But then again, I think that might be like a first run thing. Because I've never ever had like a red or black chest on my first ever Gungeon run and a save file. That might be something to do with that.
Yeah, maybe. Go on, open it.
Yeah.
There's plenty of stuff in the C tier.
Hey, we just unlocked that.
Feather.
Parrot's feather. Let's have a look what it does. Permanently charm one non-boss enemy. The charmed dies. Okay, unless this is like insanely low cooldown, this seems trash. But we'll roll with it anyways.
Permanently charm one non-boss enemy.
Wait, what? The fuck?
Oh,
that was
you
weird.
shot it? Did you? I have no idea what's going on. I didn't make
it. It doesn't let me use it. Like I can't.
I saw a heart appear above an enemy.
They've got to be close, I think. No, what? This is bizarre. What's going on?
Oh, it's like after you shoot them. It's like a duration after you shoot them.
Why'd I have to make this insanely hard room? Damn it.
Just make it like they should just have just made the the feather shoot a feather.
This
that
is
hits
weird.
an enemy.
Yeah.
Prismatism. Or make it so you have to be close enough.
Prismatism's already on the uninstall list. No, I'm joking.
It's cool. It's cool. And frankly, whoever made this, I'm not 100% sure it's Prismatism. It just seems like Blazy's sprite work.
Yeah.
It shows an amount of technical competency.
With the extra, like the heart visual and everything, yeah.
An idiot wouldn't be able to make this, is what I'm saying.
It's very unambiguous. Very ambiguous even, as to how you charm enemies. Because it's not when I shoot enemies, look.
Has made this very good. Has made it very well, but has made it very weird, is how I'm going to put it. And again, it could just not be Blazy at all.
I do agree with you, though. It does look like Blazy's sprite work.
I can smell it.
Ooh, okay. We're on to the first one.
Her scent is all over this.
Frankly,
it's disgusting.
I did get the Prime Primer. Yes, I did. I just forgot if the Prime Primer was an active or not. Okay. Do I remember how to do any of this? Because I don't think I do.
You dodge roll from minecart to minecart. Turtle, you dodge roll from minecart to minecart.
Shush.
If you dodge roll out of a minecart, if you hit another minecart, you will automatically enter it. It's the mechanic that is used in this one area and nowhere else in the game.
I always thought this was a very weird way of getting one of the bullet pieces. Because it's just like, why are they floating? And like, yeah, why is it a mechanic that is literally never used again? It's just weird.
Kind of interesting. I kind of like it, but like, of course it's odd.
Hi, Feather. It was fun while it lasted.
Oh yeah, shouldn't Blockner be on this floor as well?
Probably, yes.
Did you not? Did you forget to talk to Sir Manuel after you killed him?
I'm pretty sure I did, yeah.
Dumbass.
It's just so many of the things from the early game are just not even cropping up to me as things that I should be doing.
But yes,
we can't afford that yet. Should we? Is it worth buying this, or is it not that valuable?
A lot of late game enemies fly.
Do you think? Okay, I'll stick with your word and we'll buy that.
2 phases of the Lich fly.
That is true, yeah, you're right. Cannonball Ride, one of the only vanilla enemies that hits me very regularly.
Yeah, So, this has been a while since SP Create's been, burnt out and taken time for themselves, which is commendable. See, look, some of his bullets are disappearing.
Yeah, this is really useful on boss fights with their fast-firing weapons.
Yeah, it's a 10% chance. It's also normalized across fire rate, so, like, charge weapons it will activate a lot, and, like, stuff like the AK it'll activate sometimes, but it's kind of standardized.
It's kind of like with any bullet modifier, where the more bullets you fire, the less often it happens, to make it not super overpowered.
Want to know something stupid?
What's that?
That rule is only a rule when Dodgeball feels like it.
Oh yeah, I know. It doesn't apply to every gun, does it? It just applies randomly.
So explosive rounds is not normalized across fire rate. It's just a flat 8% chance.
Weird. Maybe it's just because explosive rounds is very strong.
Yeah, but it makes it shit.
Also, we just got a great weapon. I think it's called the Berserk Rifle. I can't remember exactly. No, Rage Rifle. More curse, more damage, and we have 5.5 curse. So this thing's gonna fucking shred.
Epic.
This is gonna do a great job. Right, let's go and get our flying anti-whatever.
Can you afford it?
Yeah. I can.
Nice.
And then
break chest, break chest, break chest, break chest,
break chest. Oh, yes.
Or you could sell junk and get enough for a key.
Would selling junk be enough for a key? Really?
Maybe. I don't
know. Think it would. It gives you 3 per junk.
You also have other things that you can sell, by the way.
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna break this chest though. I want Junkin.
Fucking disgusting.
I want Junkin. He's my boy.
you don't have anything explosive, so that thing that creates fire for explosives isn't very useful for you.
Yeah, it's not at the moment, is it? Right.
Yeah.
Down to the next floor. Nothing else to do on this floor, is there? Apart from maybe look for a secret room?
You could sell stuff.
What do I want to sell, though? What do I want to sell?
I just told you an item that is literally doing nothing for you right now.
Oh, that's why you mentioned that. Here's me being an absolute dumbass. It's this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I
Sorry,
hate
Blazy.
selling stuff on controller. It's terrible. That always
Maybe
throws at the wrong
you just
distance.
should stop playing on controller.
No, never.
Is that enough for a key?
No,
It's
not
just below.
Any
Any guns you're not using?
No, not really. I like all my guns at the minute. I could sell the backwards
Backwater.
one. Yeah.
Backwater is...
Wait, this is yeah. I just need to make sure I was using the right thing to drop the gun. Right, give me that key. Right, let's go find our secret room real quick.
If you can.
If I can. Not there. I'm just gonna blank in here and in the shop. Nope. Away we go.
A little bit too warm in here.
A little bit too warm.
It's been really cold lately, so I decided to settle down by the fire for some recording, and it's getting too warm. I'm going to go and open a door.
Nice.
Just give me a second.
Cool. But yes, we move on to the next floor, and we're doing pretty well. This is a pretty good run. We're a bit starved for ammo, and I say that considering we have the pencil right now, which obviously isn't starved for ammo, but you know what I mean. Yeah, let's use the rage rifle for a bit.
I just remembered I can't open a door because then people will hear me talking.
Oh shit! Deal with it.
I'm just gonna, take all my clothes off.
Nice. Yeah, this thing does insane damage. Also, a really cool reload sound. Oh, fuck this room. I forgot about this bullshit.
What the hell just happened? What is going on with your clips?
I don't know. Show me the path.
They're going.
Where is
I
it?
think it's this. I'm still laughing at the fact that something must be bugging out with your clips.
Yeah, it's so funny, isn't it? Honestly, where the fuck is it?
Other guns might create more debris. Oh no, they probably won't, because debris is unnecessarily difficult to add, and so most modded guns just don't create debris.
Where on earth is it? Oh, I found it.
Okay, it's there. Yeah.
Okay, I know what I need to do. I just realized what's going on. My debris quality was on very low, so the debris was immediately disappearing. Which I can't have for this section. I need to have the debris to do this.
What a dumbass.
Imagine
Am
if
I
you,
right, ladies and gentlemen?
Like, imagine if you didn't know. I bet a lot of people thought that you had to get flight to do this.
I did it with the Mega Doser.
Oh, that's a very smart way of doing it. Yeah, I always did it like this with a pistol. It's a very annoying way of doing it because it takes fucking forever. But it is definitely the safest way of doing it.
It's not a very complex pattern. I'd say Mega Doser is the safest way of doing it, but it's not a reliable way of doing it. Because you're not always going to have Mega Doser, you know?
I can't remember if I figured this way out on my own or if someone showed me how to do it this way.
Anyways, I was talking before. SB Create has been a bit MIA, and that's perfectly fine because the dude has worked himself to death.
Yes.
So I'm not saying that he has to do anything, but like we were working on the room creator for a little bit.
Yeah, I saw you managed to quite vastly improve the room creator.
Yeah, we made a lot of progress, and we sort of decided that we would wait until SB Create is done with hard mode and feeling, more up and at 'em, so to speak.
Yeah.
So that we could,
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm really looking forward to that. It seems like it added some really cool stuff, and, like, I'm hoping, I know that it's not guaranteed, like, it really isn't guaranteed, but I'm hoping that these little mod reviews, especially if I do some bigger ones, will introduce some new traffic to Gungeon modding.
within dodge roll distance.
Yeah. I remember before when I tracked the way all the way back through this rather than just teleporting out. I was a dumbass. Right, let me turn down my debris quality. By the way, for those of you watching, the reason I've got debris quality on very low is for some reason certain debris causes like significant lag spikes. Like if a weapon or a blank destroys a lot of debris in a room, it causes a huge lag spike. So having debris quality on low is better.
That is minimized by having Gungeon Go Burr on.
I do have that on, but this still definitely helps.
Yeah, having them both should mean you get practically no object lag.
Yeah, I still get lag spikes from time to time, but they're a lot less frequent than they used to be. A lot less frequent.
Yeah, speaking of devil, yeah, so one of the things we were looking into was object pathing for stuff like minecarts.
Yeah.
So, like, hopefully if we get around to updating the room editor, there'll be a way to actually make rooms with minecarts that incorporate that dodge rolling from cart to cart.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna say, like, having just general puzzle rooms for, like, extra rewards could be quite fun. It's something that the game doesn't really have too many of.
Puzzle room where you have to teleport, have to jump from minecart to minecart frantically.
While there's enemies shooting at you, or traps or something like that. Fucking come
Hell
back
yeah.
here, you spectral piece of shit. Oh, goddammit, I ran out of ammo. Oh, no, there you go. My little bullet boy, he saved me. Oh, you D20'd, you fucker. But we deleted it. Yes, the eraser. It saved me from the D20.
Makes me happy.
Good stuff.
Thank you. Any and all praise, ladies and gents.
But yeah, please do let me know in the comments as well what you think about me doing this like all modded items and guns thing, because there is so much modded content to go at. Like it outweighs the base game at this point with the amount of mods I've got on. That we will have some very unique runs where we see very different stuff and see some cool synergies between items within the same pack or within items in other packs, and some pretty interesting stuff. So I'm enjoying
created
this.
some guns. I've created some guns where I'm really excited to see how they interact with combos that I couldn't have even imagined. Because,
well,
like,
I'm really hoping when I do these mod review videos that I manage to think of some of them before I put out the video and showcase some of them. So if there's ever an item that I'm planning on doing and any one of the comments or you yourself knows like a really interesting synergy that's like kind of a soft synergy, it'd be cool to know about those before I do the video.
Beam Blade.
The Beam Blade, yes.
Yeah, Beam Blade is a lightsaber.
It's so cool, yeah. It's so cool.
And it's actually, like, the blade of the lightsaber is a beam weapon. So, like, the blade gets affected by, like, bullet modifiers and stuff.
Yeah, it's a very, very cool weapon.
It can look real wacky.
Oh, this is a decent weapon. Leaf Blower. This is definitely a weapon that I'm surprised wasn't like a part of the vanilla game. It definitely seems like one that could be. Got him. We got this little room here with our little rats with shotguns. God damn it. I always do this room because it always seems to give you ammo. I don't know why, but it always does.
I think that's just luck.
I think it is, yeah. But it seems really common. Oop.
No, it's skill.
The primal salt and pepper. We could get that.
Saltpeter.
Should we get the primal salt and pepper? Should we buy that? Or should we buy a key? Actually, let's wait for our chest first. Quite expensive.
It's a Sophia item.
Yes, it is. It's C tier, and it's part of the primal set.
Yeah, primal set. I don't know that much about Sophia's stuff. It's been a while.
I talked to her about it a lot when she was first making it, but I forget what a lot of them do.
I'm not a very smart man.
Okay.
Yes, but I have been watching a lot of nature videos lately.
Nature videos, nice. Do you mean like Planet Earth? Oh, fuck's sake. Apache! On the first episode, really? I've got to open it though, because there is a 1% chance that it's an actual rainbow chest. He did that.
How long has it been since you got rickrolled?
Not that long, actually. It happened like 2 episodes ago on the other series.
God darn.
But still, on the first episode of the new series, really?
Open it. Open it.
The hell is this? Tin Heart.
Tin Heart, if you take fatal damage, it will give you temporary immunity and destroy one of your heart containers instead of letting you die.
Oh, so basically I have like a ton of extra lives.
Yes, basically, empty heart containers are treated like single hit things when you're about to die.
That is a very good item. I like that a lot. Yet again, another cool defensive item. Alright, we've opened both of our chests, so let's buy this.
It also does a blank and gives you immunity for several seconds after destroying a heart container.
Purifies non-boss enemies' elemental resistances. Ah, this is cool. Yeah, so there's a weird, like, hidden thing in Gungeon where enemies have elemental resistances, and it just gets rid of all of those. So, like, fire against fire isn't going to be a problem anymore, which...
Resistances and immunities.
Yeah.
So I think it probably also means immunities.
Yeah. So that's pretty useful. Generally it's not going to save your run, but depending on what weapon types you're using, you might get a little bit extra out of it.
Yeah, it's this weird hidden thing where, for example, muzzle wisps are resistant to fire damage.
Yes.
Meaning they take much less damage.
I got screwed over by that when I was doing a blessed run and got one of your guns that was like a fire cannon, and I literally couldn't kill the room. It's like the one very specific case where that would be a problem, and sadly it was.
The drama. But, yeah, and also colas, they don't ignite when they take water damage.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's why when you shoot them with the siren or the mega dowser, they don't light on fire.
Yeah, I've never even, like, thought about that before. Like, I've clearly noticed that it happens, but not really sort of acknowledged it. For God's sake, did you have to do this, you prick? Worst part is we can't even shoot him to delete the bullets during this.
But do you think 10% is enough for bosses, or is it too much, or is it too little?
With the Eraser, I mean.
Yeah.
It feels a bit too much, to be honest. It's really strong.
Right. I'll think about it.
And then we got metal plate of some kind.
That's a prismatism item, I believe.
We unlocked a few things. The maiden plate. Prim thing.
Prim Tim.
Right. Let's have a look, see what this does. Shoots 8 lead maiden projectiles upon taking damage. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it makes it
kind
so
of interesting.
I remember this now. It makes it so that you shoot 8 really tightly homing bullets. They don't really move like maiden bullets, because that's a bitch to program. I would know. I've done it. But
do I buy a key, or do I save my money for the better shop? I think I saved my money for the better shop, right?
Go for it, mate. Go for it. It's your money.
Right.
Your money.
There's nothing else I need to do on this floor, is there? Apart from cell creep, maybe?
You could go to the RNG department.
Yeah. Why not? I mean, we don't need any of the gun pieces, though, do we? We got the ones that we need.
Yeah, no, you've got what you need.
I just completely forget. Oh, we're stood on air. It's gonna be a long episode, my god.
RNG department should unlock katana bullets, and will also give you progress towards unlocking titan bullets.
Nice. Is that like go to every floor or something?
Titan bullets is kill 5 titan bulletkin, which you can usually achieve by 2 visits to the RNG department.
Yeah. I like the titan bullets as well, they're cool.
They're jank as fuck. But yes, I've been watching a lot of nature videos. Did you know that snails have a raspy tongue called a radula?
I did not.
Oh, you didn't know about the radula? You want some epic radula facts, bro?
I do.
My first epic radula fact is that it's fucking horrifying. Imagine a tongue covered in tiny...
My god.
And it wants to eat you. It scrapes away flesh with its tooth tongue.
Ugh. So what you're saying is, if snails were like absolutely giant, they would be so terrifying.
They're kind of already terrifying. Did you know that there are giant snails in New Zealand?
Yes, I did. New Zealand has some wacky stuff.
Not like man-eating size, of course, but like big enough to eat earthworms.
We don't have anything interesting in the UK. You get all the cool shit. I mean, also dangerous shit, but mainly
not even
cool
the
shit.
people.
I know.
Not even the people are interesting.
I know.
What?
Where's my big boy? No big boy?
That's weird. Maybe it decided not to spawn, I don't know.
I don't know. We're getting a lot of turkeys down here.
Maybe you're still in chomp mode and it
yes.
randomly
You'll be
didn't spawn.
That's 100% what it'll be. You're right. Yeah. It just deleted it from spawning. That's a pretty interesting thing. Like, that's a good idea for the game to do for chump mode. I like that a lot. For new players.
It might be because you're still technically on your first run of the save file that even though you've fulfilled the chump mode demands, it won't undo until the next run.
You're probably right there. That's the only thing that makes sense for that. But yeah, this eraser is super good for okay, that's a pretty cool item. I like that. It's super good for jammed enemies and stuff.
I may write down to increase its tier then.
By the way, you're a little bit quiet right now. I'm guessing that's because you pulled away from the mic then.
It's because I looked in the other direction because I'm trying to find the fuck I put my pen.
Shit.
There it is.
Good. Right, this is it, isn't it?
If you type in check unlocks in the console, you'll see... whose console logging is that, guys?
I don't know.
Yeah, if you scroll up to where you should see... first of all, you can see the Beholster kill 15 Beholsters, 1 out of 15. Yeah. And then Titan Bullets, kill 5 Titan Bulletkin, 0 out of 5. Did you encounter any?
Nope.
Yeah, so that makes sense.
Right, up we go. Is the ladder meant to still be there? Is that normal?
Yeah, it's still there.
Okay. I cannot remember this guy's attack patterns whatsoever, so I might get hit a few times to this guy. I've not fought him in a long time. Yep, there you go.
He's one of the most difficult bosses in the game.
He is, yeah.
Because he's just...
He has very low HP, though.
Insert fuck you mode into the game.
And he keeps calling me a bothersome incel, which I don't like.
Insect.
No, he says incel.
You bothersome insect.
He definitely says bothersome incel. Nothing could change my mind.
Are you a bothersome incel?
Oh, we got this thing.
The variable.
Is this one of the ones that does reload things? No, it's not. Thanks for the map.
Variable is one of mine. The variable is one of mine. Did he spawn a chest up here? Sometimes he does.
No. Which is good, because I didn't have a key at the time, but fine. Right. So, yeah, what's this do?
Variable does more damage if the enemy you shoot is different to the last enemy you shot.
Oh, that's interesting. So if we kind of spread our damage out among the... Like, you shoot them in order, then reverse order, then order, then reverse order, you're going to be doing extra damage.
Yeah. You'd be doing extra DPS, yes.
That's pretty cool. Right. So, yeah, I'll use this for a little bit. How is it, like, default damage-wise? Is it okay, or is it pretty bad unless you're using it?
I don't remember.
I mean, it just one-shot that guy, so... Get out the way. I fucking hate that this Grim Reaper bullshit has a hitbox. Fuck you. Seems pretty strong.
That's because, you know, when you kill an enemy and move on to the next enemy, it's technically different to the last one you shot.
Like, yeah, this is good shit. I like this. I mean, I can see why it has the ammo it does now. Oh, Enchanted Coin.
No idea what that is. I think it's another Prismatism one.
I'm glad that a lot more mods have unlocks now as well. Because, for one, it means that I'm justified in having an unlock segment in the guide video. Oh, for fuck's sake.
This is the worst one of these rooms I've ever seen, and I've made one of these rooms that is more fair.
The biggest problem is this. Like, having the gaps as soon as you walk into the room just isn't fair. It's actually a pretty easy room, but it's very easy to take damage upon walking in and not noticing what's going on.
The debt. The debt is the thing that makes it bullshit.
Yeah.
I made a type of room like that, and it had 2 veteran shotgun cannon in it, and I still consider it less bullshit.
What the hell is this little thing?
No idea.
Starfruit. Heavenly fruit. Give it a little look-see. Launches the power of the stars upon reloading. Tastes good. Okay, it might be empty magazine. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Extra damage. I like it.
Yeah, probably another prismatism item, I'd say, based on the sprites.
Yeah.
Blazy has a very distinct style.
Yes, definitely. I mean, pretty much everyone does. Most people you can tell who's done what.
Yeah, I can tell when it's a Sunbunny sprite or when it's a Blazy sprite. With the others, it's a lot more difficult. Yeah, also, you can, yeah, like, I can tell why this gun has the ammo it does. Yeah, the reason it has the ammo it does is because it's a reference.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. 256
yes.
is...
Yeah.
And you get it.
Yeah, I do.
You're not a complete buffoon.
It's computer things.
Yes.
Boom. But yeah, this has been a great run.
Crushes used in this room and nowhere else.
This room only, yeah. And these fucking spinny things as well. They're like using like 3 rooms.
Yeah. It's so underutilized.
What tier is the eraser again?
It's C tier, but I'm gonna probably raise it.
Yeah, I gotta say, yeah, it's so strong for C tier.
Listen, okay, I didn't think it was this strong in testing, and this is why I have you do it all, because you actually...
Probably gonna buy ghost bullets. That doesn't fuck up anything that we currently have. We'll buy a heart as well, most likely. Give you all the shit. Prime primer. Okay, now we need to go and get the thing from the boss. For some reason I was thinking it was 5 pieces for the bullet, but it's only 4.
How long has it been since you did this?
A long time.
Ooh, these
Interesting
things.
enemy.
They look like they're about to snap. They just sort of had that shaky quality to them where it's like, I'm about to fucking break.
I'm gonna flip shit in a minute.
I am this close
really?
to shoving your head up your ass.
Okay, Eraser's gonna be very important against this guy. Obviously, it doesn't work.
I don't think Eraser can erase beams.
No, I don't think anything can. The beam's kind of just like a static thing attached to his body, isn't it?
Beams fucking suck. Enemy beams. I'm still not quite sure why they suck, but they suck.
They just suck. Oh, this guy's kind of glitching out. He was a jammed, non-jammed enemy.
I think he was just a champion.
Yeah, he was, yeah. It's a champion that fires jammed bullets, but it's not actually jammed. But you can get that version as a jammed enemy. Oh, for fuck's sake. These are some of the worst jammed enemies. I mean, he died to an explosion, so that was pretty easy, but still.
The actual enemy wasn't jammed. It was just the projection that was jammed.
Yes, it wasn't firing jammed bullets. I forget that can happen with those.
No, it was firing jammed bullets, but that's why it died so easily to an explosion.
This is a really good combo we got going on for these modded items. This weapon's sick. I love this weapon. Because the thing is as well, like, I kind of thought when you mentioned how it worked, that it'd be something that you had to put thought into and make sure you were shooting the right enemies, but in actual fact, it just means that your first few bullets on the next enemy are insanely good damage if it's a different enemy type. You don't really have to think about it.
Oh, it's not enemy type, it's individual enemies.
Oh, I thought it was specifically enemy type.
No, if you shoot one bulletkin and then shoot a different bulletkin, it will still work because that bulletkin is a different bulletkin.
Okay, that makes more sense now. I genuinely thought it was like specific types of enemies. Anyways, probably gonna go with a berserk rifle here, the raised rifle. A berserk rifle is a different item completely. I keep getting those mixed up.
Retrash.
It is. Right, so we're good to go on this.
Yeah, but other
this should kill him
fun
very quickly.
bug facts.
Oh no. Yep, it happens.
We done did it, boys.
This happens pretty regularly with modded items. There's basically a ton of modded items that completely break this guy. Completely and utterly break this guy.
I'm gonna write down.
It might not be any of your items.
It might not be, but I'm gonna write down the items that you have of mine.
Do you remember the console command that fixes this?
No, I don't think there is one.
Isn't the one that just kills him?
Yes, but that's cheating, dude. Come on, fight the glitch dragon.
I can't fight him. My bullets don't move.
Keep shooting. They move eventually.
They don't. Right, what's the command to kill
Some
him?
of them are moving.
What's the command to kill him?
Expand, debug, clear room. I believe.
Doesn't seem to be.
Try.
Nope.
Just try typing it in.
Clear. Oh, yep, it's work. Yeah, so we were going to kill him anyways. The only problem now is we didn't actually get the bullet piece, or it didn't create the bridge. So that's kind of a problem.
Give yourself obsidian shell casing and wax wings to get across the bridge.
I don't know how to spell. And wax. Yeah, so sadly, that sort of thing's going to happen, especially with modded items. The dragon's super easy to break with modding.
Unlocks for beating him.
I didn't either, no, you're right.
You just got shafted. Yeah, the dragon's just a cunt. Really. Yeah, could you check the your item list for me, please? I just want to write down all of my items that you have that could be breaking it.
Okay. And anyone else watching that's modded this should probably check that too. Could it scroll up, please? Why is it broken? It's not scrolling. Oh, there you go.
Okay. Okay, I'm just checking it now. The only ones of mine that could be breaking it are Eraser and Birdshot, so I'll test those.
I think it's Birdshot, personally. I think it'll be Birdshot. I don't know why it won't scroll up anymore there. Anyways, okay. We don't need health or anything here. We've got blanks.
It should be fixed just by slapping some null checks in there.
Yeah, so unfortunately we didn't get our dragon unlocked, but... Oh, we got him! Really? The very last thing and we got him. And we unlocked gold junk as well.
Now,
remember
to drop wax wings after you go across the gap.
I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm going to the past. It'll take them off me anyways.
Going to the past.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course you have to.
Yeah, I can't do bullet hell.
True. Okay, I'm a little slow. You gotta be fair. I'm a little slow.
Ah, shit.
Fun fact about that. Yeah. Apparently, when I was in primary school, my teachers thought the same thing.
Oh, nice.
One of my teachers, apparently, and this is a story I will keep telling because it's fucking funny, I had written down in my official school record that I was an autistic child, despite never being tested and not knowing that. She just went, "Yeah, he's dumb enough. He's probably autistic."
Oh, no.
The fact that she was right is irrelevant.
But yeah, that is kind of a harsh thing to just say outright on someone's schoolwork.
No, not schoolwork, but on like the official report that the school had for me. Also, you're still being followed by the ghost of the bullet kin gun. Bunny. Hey, Toots.
Let's go. Now, I might not end up beating this, by the way, because it, again, has been a really long... It is!
It's still here!
Yes!
Inescapable. Eternal.
I gotta say, it's been a long time since I fought this guy, so I'm not guaranteeing success here.
He's not that difficult.
He's not, but there is a few of his attacks that do get me pretty often.
I remember the only reason why I found this guy difficult was because when I first fought him a couple times, I was fighting him on a really bad PC and he lagged the thing.
Oh, really? I did almost forget that you get the hegemony rifle while fighting this guy for a minute there. I was using the pistol for a while.
I'm gonna have to write down on your official YouTube report that you're an autistic child.
I love the fact that we got this little ghostly fella following us around. That's so funny.
It looks kind of like a fish.
Yeah.
Give that thing like cute eyes and it's a good demon fish.
Yeah. I never really understood why these pits poison you rather than setting you on fire, considering it's literal fire.
I don't know, I assumed it was toxic sludge.
Ow, I got hit by something. I don't know what. One of them's a champion, that's not fair. Let's sign up for this bullshit.
I love how the Marines at the bottom actually shoot at the enemies.
Yeah, it's good. They help you out a little bit. Not much,
And they
but a
do
little bit.
hissing damage.
Yeah.
It's like 2 damage per shot.
Yeah, they do like nothing, but it's just for the effect, isn't it? Just for the like... There you go. We got it. So yeah, sadly, we did not manage to actually beat the dragon. We did, but we also didn't. We managed to beat a pass before killing the dragon. Let's hope that that doesn't become a regular occurrence, because I'm using a lot of modded items, and I'm sure there's plenty of mods out there that haven't accounted for the dragon breaks.
Now, I have a question for you.
What's that?
I have added unlocks for all jammed mode.
Yeah.
Do you want to play it?
I will at some point, yes.
Do you want to do like a 2-parter?
We could do, yeah. Right, I am going to have to go and eat first, though, but my god, 0 deaths. Let's return to the breach, and we'll go and buy some stuff from Ox, and then we'll do an all jammed mode episode, why not?
Yeah. It'll give you a chance to get some more of my unlocks, and I also wanted to ask, do you think I should add past unlocks for all jammed mode? That's a glitch.
No, I wouldn't say so. I don't think... I just don't... I don't see, like, blessed mode, challenge mode, all jam mode. Anything that's like a challenge mode, I don't think past should be involved. What's this? Oh, that's a Roboros.
That's Bunny's experimental looping mode.
RPG, rocket powered bullets, Jimmy Carbine, gamma ray, heart bottle.
Just get all of them.
Yeah.
You've no other use for your H1 credits, and it gets some stuff out of the way for moddable items later on.
Yes, you are right, you are right. There you go. We got all them. And yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. We managed to get quite a lot done and have a successful run. Lots of fun.
Hopefully I'll have some more snail facts next time.
Yeah, we're going to be back. We're probably just going to carry on recording today after I've eaten. And yeah, we're going to jump into an all jammed mode episode. Why the hell not? Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one.
I'll get a drink and cool off.
Cool. Bye.